My name is Berger. I'm a Birthright alumni from the Shorasheen trip in summer of 2005. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about my trip and why I'd like my parents to be able to go on Birthright as well. I'm sitting in my parents' house in Cleveland, Ohio, where I was born and raised. The east side of Cleveland has had a strong Jewish community for a number of years, and we're going to take you on a little tour of some of the highlights and show you why my parents need a little bit of Israel in their lives as well. Picture of my parents saying their ketubah. They were married in August of 1977 and have been married for almost 31 years. This is a picture of my parents today. And this is my brother Josh. He's currently a junior at Ohio State and is planning on going on a Birthright trip himself with the Ohio State Hillel at some point this summer. My parents have lived a very nice and fulfilling life here in Cleveland, but it's not always the most glamorous place to be, as evidenced by the snow. In fact, 14 Lenny's. This is a Cleveland Jewish institution that has been serving corned beef, matzo ball soup, and blintzes since the 1950s. However, you're not going to find any falafel, Israeli salad, shawarma, or rugula here.
So anyway,
This is the Maltz Museum of Jewish Heritage. It's a testament to the strength of the Jewish community in Cleveland, Ohio. Inside, it talks of the history of the Jewish people in Cleveland dating back to the early 1800s, as well as issues currently facing the Jewish people today. As you can see, it is made of Jerusalem stone, which is very different than being in Jerusalem yourself. This is Park Synagogue, where 4 generations of my family have been members of this congregation, dating back to my great-great-grandparents in the mid-1800s. My great-grandparents belonged here. My grandparents are still members here today. They were married in this synagogue. My father and aunt were both bar and bat mitzvahed here and then later confirmed. Here is my dad's confirmation picture. He's very handsome, from 1969. And my grandmother still works in the gift shop here part-time. She's not here today because it's snowing and they're in Florida. As you can see from our tour, my family has had a long and deep history in Jewish Cleveland. I'm very proud of that tradition and how entrenched they have been in the Jewish community here. But one of the things I think is lacking is a connection to Israel, which I got to experience through my Birthright trip. I think it would be a great experience for them to go and see the culture and experience the activity and livelihood and energy that Israel has to offer. And although it's somewhere that they've always wanted to go, I don't think that knowing them, they will ever organize and get there. So, to conclude, I just want to say, please let my parents go to Israel.
our parents go! That was really good.